All right, y'all, today we are going to be drawing some Lego selfies. I have a pencil, I've got a dark marker, some crayons, whatever you want for color is fine. I've got some copy paper to draw on, but notebook paper is fine too. Here's a little sketch of kind of where we're going. We're gonna use simple shapes like rectangles and trapezoids to create a Lego person. And then it's gonna be up to you to add those details to make it you. So I'm going to start with my paper in portrait. I'm going to find the top of my page and come down a little ways. This is for my face. I want to make sure that there's enough space to add my hair. So if you have a mohawk that is humongously tall, you will probably want to come down farther. Anyway, start with kind of a boxy U shape. If you like to be very exacting, I make it about 2 inches, 2¼ inches wide, but just kind of eyeball it. You don't have to be exact. And then come down underneath. We're going to add the neck with 1 vertical line, 2 vertical lines just like that, and give it a connect with a horizontal line. And we're making ourselves into Lego people today. Let's make our torso next. I'm going to come out with a horizontal line, not very far. I am not going to draw myself like a football player, like a linebacker with huge shoulder pads. So I want to make sure I don't make the top of my torso too wide. All right, so kind of like that. And again, working with a pencil so you can always erase. We're going to use sort of a trapezoid shape for our torso. So I'm going to come down at sort of an angle. And our torso is from our neck down to about our belly button. So eyeball where you think that would be on your paper and go from there. And again, you can draw your lines over and over. You can erase all you need to. Just make sure you're using that pencil to begin with. Now, if you are really struggling drawing those lines down, another way that you can do this. You're welcome to just draw a plain square shape in the middle, but if you do like this kind of trapezoid shape, another thing I like to do is kind of come down as long as my torso is going to be, and then I'm going to put a dot a little bit wider and come over again a little bit wider. So I've drawn my line first and then I'm going to angle down. You see how that kind of worked? Started with the bottom line and then did the sides. Because angles can be a little hard to draw sometimes. So I've got my face, I've got my torso. Now I'm going to add some legs. I'm going to put a little bottom here to my shirt. Could be a little belt. Again, we're making ourselves into blocks like Legos. And all your legs are bunches of rectangles. Super simple. So 1 long rectangle all the way across. And then I'm gonna put 2 vertical lines in the middle like that, because I have 2 legs, right? Let's do another one. Vertical line, horizontal line, vertical line, there's a cat tail, hello cat. And then your vertical lines right there. She is being very helpful right now. One more. You can make yourself as tall as you want. I think I'm gonna stop with this one. And then I'm gonna do 2 smaller rectangles at the very bottom for my feet, right? You are almost there. You've almost made a Lego person. Now let's do our arms. These are my favorite parts. So come up to one of your shoulders and you're going to draw a horizontal line just a little bit out and then start curving down. Follow the line of your body, of that torso that you made. End it at the base of your shirt. There you go, 2 arms. And I feel like that shoulder is a little bit wider than that one, so I want to fix that. Also, if you wanted to make a dress for your Lego person, not a shirt and pants, all you would do is keep going down and angled out with that original torso shape. So kind of make your body look more like a bell, right? All right, so I've got my arms. And now Lego people have those kind of claw hands. So let's draw 2 parallel lines for some wrists and a nice arch that I will then fatten up like that for my hands. 1 and 2. And an arch. Thicken that up. Hello, kitty cat again. And now take a look at your picture. I feel like the head looks a little small for the body. So I'm going to make some changes. And that again is why I like to start with pencil. So I'm gonna redraw along the lines I made. So just making my face a little bit wider so it's a little bit more proportional. And then I can erase my original drawing. And I can keep changing things around until I'm satisfied with my piece, right? That's the beauty of starting with a pencil. That is the beauty of starting with a pencil. I think I might make the hands a little bit bigger too. Right. And sometimes it's good to just walk away from your picture and then come back and check it out again. You might see some things that you thought were fine to begin with that you really want to change. And it's always okay to change things. Change these hands. All right, so now you have a great blank slate. Now it's time to turn it into you. What details are you gonna add to make this your Lego person, right? Are you gonna add crazy hair? Are you gonna add a cool t-shirt that you like? What kind of things? You can change the facial expression. I'm gonna make mine kind of happy here. Change your hairstyle. Everyone is different. But think about the little details that make you, you. For example, I typically have at least one pencil stuck in my hair. If you know me as your teacher, I'm walking around with pencils. Sometimes there's paintbrushes in my hair. It's just kind of what I do when I need a place to put a writing utensil. So I'm gonna add that right there. And then I'm just gonna go back and add as many other details as I can. And if you have a dark marker, go over your lines. It'll make your picture really stand out. I would also suggest making a background because that'll really complete your work. I think I'm probably gonna add some like garden pictures behind me. I don't know. I'm gonna add some details to really personalize it. And you do the same. Have fun, be creative, and I can't wait to see what you make.